Hey everyone, and remember to like and subscribe. Let's talk about something that's been making waves recently, the controversial dolphin slaughter on the Faroe Islands. When most people think of European island getaways, they dream of places like Santorini, Ibiza, and Capri. But hidden from the public eye in the chilly waters of a semi-secret Danish island, local traditions are under fire. Just this past Friday, a shocking event unfolded. An estimated 156 dolphins, including 5 calves, were driven ashore and butchered on the Faroe Islands. This is the first major incident since 2021, when locals killed 1,428 Atlantic white-sided dolphins, sparking calls to boycott the islands to pressure the government into ending the practice. Now, cruise ships visiting this self-governing archipelago, which sits between Scotland, Iceland, and Norway, are met with scenes that have left many tourists in disbelief. English vacationers in particular were horrified to witness the slaughter of pilot whales during what was supposed to be a relaxing holiday. What's different about Friday's incident is the reaction from the Faroes themselves. Some locals are now questioning aspects of the so-called tradition, known locally as the Grindadráp. Unlike the usual killing of pilot whales, which are also a type of large oceanic dolphin, the slaughter of more familiar-looking dolphins has stirred controversy. One Faroese person wrote on social media, "We don't have a tradition of killing Atlantic white-sided dolphins, and I don't understand why we should start now." Another added, "I believe the general joy would be much greater if we, who live by the fjord, could watch them." The images from the aftermath are haunting. Dolphins with their heads nearly severed, lined up along the shore, and the usually clear waters turned a shocking shade of red. It's a brutal sight, and while some Faroese claim it's a tradition, critics argue it's nothing short of barbaric. Many Faroese defend their right to kill whales and dolphins as a traditional food source, comparing it to land-based hunting in other Western countries. But critics point out that the numbers killed are unsustainable and argue that the methods used prolong suffering and are inhumane. The Grindadráp is regularly monitored by the Sea Shepherd UK, which has called on the Danish government to ban the practice. So far, those calls have been resisted. And when the group's leader, Captain Paul Watson, set foot on the Faroe Islands last month, he was arrested on an international warrant issued by Japan, another whaling country. Sea Shepherd's COO Rob Reed has called for Watson's release, warning that he will likely die in prison if extradited to Japan. Responding to the latest dolphin slaughter, Reed said locals have access to stores and modern conveniences and should move away from hunting. Tradition is just being used as an excuse, just like in other nations that have used tradition to justify things like fox hunting and bullfighting, he said. So, what do you think? Is it time for the Faroe Islands to end this practice, or should traditions be preserved at any cost? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe.